All right. We go. And my fucking cat won't stop chewing on goddamn cables. Lucy, cut it out. Literally, don't cut the cables. Lulu. Lucy. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I may have the dogs out, but I got some pussy here as well. Lucy. Here, let's see if I can make her motorboat on stream. If you squeeze a cat's diaphragm in rhythm with their purring, you can rev them like a motorboat. It's really cute. See. Come here. Who's a silly Lucy? Who's a silly goose? I hope everybody is having a good time. Why are you chewing on so much stuff? You're chewing more than usual. I don't like it that you chew in the first place, but you gotta stop. Like, stop it. Stop it. No chewing. No chewing. I hope everybody is having a good time. Why are you chewing on so much stuff? You're chewing more. I like it that you chew in the first place, but you gotta stop. All right, yep. Game audio's coming through. The Ministry of Propaganda, aka my Discord announcement for today. My subjects, our totally not greedy overlords totally not greedy corporate are they're announcing new shit. Please continue to vote to cut their taxes and push more live service games. All right, the Ministry of Propaganda. Haste, then. There we go. So yeah, dude, Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, absolute fucking slam dunk. Not just and Lucy just knocked over my controller. That's just great. Like not just dunking on Drake, but just the symbolism of the American flag being torn apart by fighting itself, and the great American game. The revolution about to be televised. You picked the wrong guy at the right time. Just chills. I loved it. Drake, the type of motherfucker to get his pants pulled down to reveal heart underwear. So does it start at 5, or does that when this goes live and it's like, oh, the actual presentation itself starts at 5:15? Also, speaking of which, I should. These edibles right here, they're from a local farm, like a sativa hybrid. You bite into this, you can taste the weed, the fragrance, just, yes. Most indubitably. So there's Bluesky. Ah, here we go. Okay. God damn it. There we go. All right, there's that. All right, so that seems to be coming through pretty nicely. So my sister was talking to me about this a few minutes ago. Like, you guys know, she's a big fan of The Last of Us. You know, it's up there with like the Red Dead games, and GTA 5 is like some of her favorite open narrative, or like open world / open narrative. Also Uncharted, even though she didn't get that far into it. Point is that she loves it. She was talking to me like Last of Us 3 is in pre-production, so we're probably not going to hear about it for another year or two. Until maybe after they release their new project, that like sci-fi space one that we saw the teaser for. Yes, Half-Life 3 will be here. Hi, it's Gabe Newell, and we are releasing HLX in 5 minutes. It technically is Half-Life 3, but we haven't even spelled out the name as in HALF, hyphen LIF. We haven't spelled out the whole thing. It's just HLX. You play as Gorby Fremont. Thanks, and have fun. It's like those are the only two differences. The rest of the game is flawless. It's just called HLX, and you play as Gorby Fremont. There's no other differences between this and what the actual Half-Life 3 would be. And everyone's like, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, it costs $1,000 and it's only available on PlayStation 5. Thanks, and have fun. Yes, Concord 2. Concord 2. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't know what else to expect. Are we, like... I know Doom the Dark Ages is coming out, but is that going to be cross-platform? It'd be nice to have this to hold us over until the Switch 2 Direct. Please, Luigi Mangione Simulator. Yeah, PlayStation jump scare, yes. Oh, god damn it. Also make sure this is... Oh yeah, there we go. Lock that shit up there. Hopefully that doesn't drop the stream signal connection. So yeah, how are you doing, King Scout? So make sure it's... I also wanted to say this too. I know I haven't come through on your streams recently. I have been so fucking lazy / doing other stuff in the digital space, and I'm like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting to sign into the Twitch app on my new phone. So I will do that soon. So I did want to say sorry for that if I haven't come through on any of your recent streams. And I was going to make it up to you by, if you've got anything new on your YouTube channel. I don't remember if you uploaded something recently, but I will react to it after this presentation. I'm rambling right now, but yeah. Yes, the absolute state of play. Actually, no, stop saying Concord 2. They're gonna do Concord 6. And then GTA 7, and they will be set in the same universe. That's what we can expect from this. And yes, please, Bloodborne at 60 FPS with an option for 120 if you have the setup that supports it. Please. Even if it has to run at 120 only on the PS5 Pro, just do it. Responding to that one in the chat, if they do Uncharted 5... Half-Life 4. I think it would be either Nathan Drake's daughter, or it would be just an entirely new story. Just set in the same universe. Like, it would be more of an anthology. Like, oh yeah, this is a new starting point. You can start here with these new characters if you want to. Doing good, trying to relax, been mentally, physically exhausted, so I'm taking... Yeah, no, dude. Dude, everyone just feels so burnt out, dude. It's not even, and here's the thing, it's not even just because of, like, the political angle. I know I always am bloviating endlessly on that, but it's also just, like, you notice how much more fucking paperwork and steps there are to complete basic things nowadays? This is why I want Detroit Become Human AI to become real with proper civil rights and humanitarian protections, you know, and ethical guidelines established, you know, going both ways for humans and androids. I want that to come along with it, even though it probably won't, and humans will be terrible as usual. But, like, we need assistance like that to help us with all that complicated shit. Like, it's just mountains of paperwork and confusingly numbered and named forums. I hate it. It's just... Yes, give us Flappy Bird remastered. Yes, please. That will solve everything in the country. We get Flappy Bird remastered, everything will become peaceful. Dude, that was a slam dunk of a halftime show. He fucking owned that. It's not even, and again, I was saying this earlier, not even just owning Drake, but just the message of it and the layers to it. How suave and badass it was. It was just, like... but there is also that dread of what he was saying too, like, yeah, revolution means sacrifice, and it is gonna suck. if this was like 100 or 200 years ago and we weren't dealing with climate change, I would say, like, unfortunately, this is the cycle, and we should still stand up for ourselves and fight back, but we'll be at least able to ride it out and have another shot after this. With climate change, I don't even, like, if humanity goes through this cycle again, like we've done so much throughout history where, you know, and again, I know I'm talking metaphorical here, and I know a lot of these themes are in my Star Wars script. I know it sounds like I'm being pretentious, but these are my genuine philosophical beliefs that I hold in my heart of hearts. We haven't been able to find balance on a societal level, and if we go through this cycle again of light and dark rising to destroy each other, you know, and we've polluted our own planet this much, this could be our last chance to make actually probably is our last chance to make everlasting positive change. But the thing is that you can't completely expunge the 7 deadly sins from the human condition. We have to embrace light and dark and accept all of who we are. Now, that's also not to say, like gray cannot exist without black and white. There are things that are definitely good and evil. I'm not denying that either, but there needs to be an understanding of everything. Wait a minute, whoa, okay, never mind. For a split second, I thought that was like Eco remastered, and I was about to start freaking out. Dude, why is everyone turning on Taylor Swift? Look, this is coming from someone who does not really pay attention to, like, modern celebrities or the music industry that much. You know, again, that's not, I'm not saying that in a, oh, I look down on you, you fucking mainstream peasants. I don't mean it like that. It's just, my brain is wired differently, so I have different musical tastes from the norm. Everyone listens to what they want to listen to. There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, I know there was a layer of politics involved with it, but is it like, are the people pissed at, like, is everyone pissed at Taylor Swift now post-election because, you know, people are just so sick and tired of celebrities getting involved in progressive politics and gentrifying it? I don't know, maybe if it's a sign of the American people unifying against the capital class. I'm not saying like Taylor Swift should be sent to a gulag or executed or whatever. Like, I get why there's, you know, like boo, you know, we didn't like you endorsing Kamala, you should have stayed out of it, boo, we're tired of this. I think you guys get what I'm saying. I'm overthinking this. But yeah, Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Is this new or a remaster? This looks sick. The newer Monster Hunter games look incredible. Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. Awesome. Great way to start it off. As I bloviate endlessly about my political views. This is another thing, too. I've always wanted to get into the Monster Hunter games. I played 3 and 4 back in the early 2010s on Wii U and 3DS, respectively. And, like, they are great games. It is really impressive how far they're able to push the hardware of the tech that they're on. But at the same time, those tutorials are so boring. They're such a chore to get through.
この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。
That's it. It's just this one announcement. Goodbye. The state of play is over.
Forged to unleash vengeance.
From the creators of Streets of Rage. Okay, all right. Wait. Shinobi. How many fucking legacy franchises are we getting revived nowadays?
No obstacle can stand in their way.
Oh, I've never played any of the Shinobi games, but I know this is one of the most impactful gaming franchises of all time. Oh my god. Oh, that is sick. Oh, it looks so good. I still can't believe it that gaming tech is now at a point where we can just have, and whether digitally or on cell, hand-drawn animated stuff just as video game sprites. Like, there was a little bit of that back in like the SNES and Genesis with like the Disney side scrollers, but now seeing it like this where they now just look like straight up TV shows or indie art house movies, it's insane.
The legend continues.
Art of Vengeance. Shit. Wow, God, put that on the Switch too. I will buy that in a heartbeat. Sonic Racing. I'm more of a Mario Kart guy. From what I've played of Sonic Racing, it's good but not great. I don't know. It's fine. I get why it exists. Don't get me wrong. It's a competitor to Mario Kart. I'm not going to bash it for that, but it's just, yeah, just not really that into it. Oh, YouTube compression. Yay. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, YouTube compression. Drop that bit rate. I still don't understand why after all this time we've only had like a handful of, actually no, we've had like 2 good but not great 3D Sonic games from what I've heard, and then Sonic Generations from what from what I've played of it and what I've heard of the community's opinion on it. It's like, oh, it's the best 3D Sonic game, but the story is ass. Just why, like Sonic the Hedgehog, they can still hit home runs like with the movies. You know, I hear 2 and 3 got better after the first one, but they, you know, even Sonic Mania, like the 2D stuff they put out now, they can still put out quality stuff. Why are we not getting good 3D Sonic stuff? It's... And don't forget about me, Grace! I'm a DLC character in this.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of
King Scott, if this ends up being like Persona or something, it probably isn't, but I'm just seeing people in chat. You're gonna like fucking lose it. Yes, please, Concord 2. Then immediately after that, Concord 76 fucking super duper edition.
Embark on a journey alongside God.
My God, the chat is blowing up. What is this?
Bygone eras, the anomalies, known as Digimon.
Oh, okay. That's why chat was blowing up. Okay. I don't know anything about this franchise, but if you guys are, Knack 3.
Seize the future. Together.
Yeah, I know of this franchise, but I don't really know much about it.
Transcends time.
Time Stranger.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计。玩家
Bye bye Pokemon.
的场景中探索。
Where are the Decepticon?
同时
Complete the trilogy.
逐步揭开精彩的故事。
Where's fucking Yokai
激
Watch?
动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems it might vanquish the invaders,
Imagine in like 20, 30 years from now when movable maps that you can stand on and you can get lifted up to the face of a dragon like that in VR. and it's all being rendered in-game like how the original Half-Life told its story. Or, well, the Half-Life games in general. They just always have the narrative actively happening in the gameplay. That's going to be insane. That is, if we're all still alive then.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
This looks cool. Yeah, anime Dark Souls. This does look pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You never wanted to be a hero, but for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost Soul Aside. Oh, wait. No, okay, never mind. That was the game the other guy was talking about. Okay, I wasn't. Okay, never mind. That looks sick. Ooh, on PC also. Shit, I might buy that on Steam.
Several updates today from partners around.
Someone just said R.I.P. Joe Rogan in chat. Did he actually die, or is that just a joke?
First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dawn style.
Oh my god.
Engage in naval battles at the Pirates
Oh my
Coliseum.
god. I don't even know what Yakuza is anymore, but just, yes.
Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new
I've only
crossover
played,
DLC
like, the
coming
first
to the
hour or two of the first game. It's...
Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a
So wait, they're just parodying, they're parodying
style,
Sea of
all while
Thieves
perfecting new recipes at Bancho's
and
Sushi.
Dave the Diver?
Dave the Diver